I'm on TV.
You're on TV. All right, hello everyone, and again, welcome to another Fur.Earthers VR Workout. I'm your VR instructor, Glavin. I'll be guiding you through today's workout session. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this, starting with some large arm circles going forward.
How big?
The biggest.
The biggest? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do that, Glavin.
Hey, they just gotta be big. They don't have to be fast.
Sizable? Will sizable work?
Sizable's alright. I mean, we could go with sizable circles, you know. As long as they're not those little itty bitty ones. We gotta have big circles. Reasonably large pickles. Oh my god. Like that's like the sandwich company thing on YouTube that had the it's the sandwich with a reasonably sized pickle. It's like I guess why would you have a pickle sandwich? It just sounds gross.
Yeah, but that's always the case though. The pickles are either like think about it like on a burger or on a sandwich. They're either tiny or like fucking massive.
There really does seem to be no in between on that. And we're gonna go backwards with these arm circles. Yeah, you get like if they're too big, they're like really crunchy. They like kind of take away from like the texture of the burger. And if like they're too small, it's like, were there even really pickles on there to begin with?
If they're too big, they'll get watery everywhere too.
Also true. Same thing with tomatoes. I'm not a big fan of like tomatoes on burgers. Too watery.
Yeah, they're pretty watery.
Like other things are pretty good. All right, we're gonna do some arm crosses now.
Pretend you're in an early 2000s rap video.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna work out with us. That would be nice.
He just came online. Are they gonna land in session? At least it shows.
The bird.
At least on my HUD it showed that they came online. Whether they're actually here or not, we'll be seeing here soon. Alright, and now we're going to get down into a low fighter stance, and we're just going to do torso twists. We're going to be twisting our whole body, left and right. Hey, there's Heat. He showed up. And we're going to be twisting left and right. You'll feel this all the way from your legs, through your torso, to your shoulders. And this just gets you nice and warmed up. Alright, that should be good. Now we're going to do some knee raises, or high knees. So we're going to just stand toward the back of our play space. We're just going to raise our knees. Just getting them above our waistline. Anywhere above is fine. You can bring it all the way to your chest if you really want to go extra, but just as long as they're above your waistline, you're good. This is one of the best, easiest, simplest workouts you can do that gets your heart rate up and elevated. So that way you're ready for activity.
I'm so ready for activity.
Exactly. Not too much activity, just a reasonable amount, you know.
A reasonable amount of activity. Nothing crazy.
All right, we're gonna stand. Make sure we're at the back of our play space. Make sure there's nothing in front of you. And we're going to do Frankenstein. So we're going to stick our arms out in front of us, and then we're just going to kick our feet up to try and go towards our paws. So make sure you don't have any, desks in the way or computer, no doggos or catos in the way. Alright, that should be pretty good. Feeling all warmed up, nice and limber, ready to go. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to get into our first set. We're going to start with squats. So we're going to have our paws behind our head, feet shoulder width apart, keep that back straight, and we're going to go down to a seated position. And then back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellently done. Alright, now we're going to do some side leg lifts. So with this, I'm going to find something to bounce against. My quantum fridge is just not here today.
No.
I know. Alright, we're just going to raise our off leg out and then back down, just easing it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. All right, then we're going to switch and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellently done. All right, and now we're going to do some forward lunges, because I find these a lot easier for me to do than side lunges.
It's actually way harder for me.
Yeah? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to step forward with one of our feet, and then you're going to let your back knee just almost touch the ground. Don't put any weight on this back knee though. And then that's just to guide you how far down you should go. And then you're going to just push yourself back up with your front leg. All right? And then the other leg forward, and then push yourself back up. Perfect. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, sorry. 3, now 3. I'm getting too excited. I want the counting. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Excellently done. All right, now we're going to get up onto our toes with some uppies. So with these, uppies! So with these, we're going to get up onto our toes, and then we're going to ease ourselves back flat onto our feet. When you do this, do not roll your ankles. You want to go straight up, straight down. All right, here we go. I'm going to grab onto the ceiling because it's a little bit easier for me, and we're going to go up onto our toes, and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellently done. All right. Now we're going to do a nice wide T-pose, and we're going to do shoulder rolls. We're going to do 30 forward and 30 back. So with these, what we're going to do is we're just going to do quick, fast circles with our arms, only rotating at the shoulders. You can bend your arms a little bit if you need to, just to help ease the stress, but mainly you're just rotating at the shoulders. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, and that is 30. Stop. Palms up and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 21, and that is 30. I pretty shrug that one off. All right, excellent. Now we're going to do side bends. So with side bends, we're going to take our right paw, put on our right hip, have our left paw, and put it onto our left hip. And then we're going to imagine that we are trapped between two panes of glass. So that the only way we can move is by leaning to the left or by leaning to the right. There is no twisting, no forward or back, only left and right. All right, here we go. We're going to lean to the left, letting our dangling hand go to the fingers are just past our knee, and then using only our abs and obliques, we're going to squeeze ourselves back up to an upright position. You do not use your back muscles during this exercise. All right, here we go. 1, 2. And if you're wanting a more intense workout, you can do what Domino behind me to this side is doing, where they're raising their paws at the top and bottom, and that makes it to where you have more mechanical disadvantage, and thus makes you have to work out your core even more, which is really, really excellent if you're wanting something a little bit more advanced than just the regular version of this workout.
Everybody knows the abs are evil.
The abs are evil. They must be punished. Responsibly. And 12. Alright, excellently done. Now we're going to switch sides. Left paw on our left hip, right paw to the right side, and lean to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellently done. All right, with that, we're going to take a little sippy 60s, take a little water break. When you go do this, don't drink too much. Just a couple mouthfuls of water is about all you really want to do. If you start chugging, you're going to start getting the the untrustworthy burps, and those are not good.
Certainly don't chug before floor exercises.
Yes, yes.
You can probably get away with it once you stood up.
Very true, very true. All right, so I'm going to get a little sip of water. All right, and then if you have at home, if you have like a yoga mat or just hopefully a comfortable floor, we're gonna get down to the ground. So I'm actually, if you don't have a yoga mat, you can do what I'm doing. I'm literally just using pillows with a towel over it. It's just as easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get down onto the floor. There we go. Excellent. All right, I'm going to turn myself like this. I'm going to pull my tail over here. That way you all can see me. All right, so our first exercise we're going to do on the ground are called piston kicks. With piston kicks, we're going to have our legs raised and parallel with the ground. We're going to be doing a linear pumping motion with our legs. And while we're doing this, we are going to have our paws on our head supporting our neck. You will not twist your neck. You will only twist at your abs in such a way that you're bringing your opposite elbow towards your opposite knee, like this. Does everybody understand? Excellent.
Coach, yes, coach.
Awesome. All right, we're going to do this for 25 seconds. As fast or slow as you'd like to go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Relax. Whew. That's a good way to get burned in. Whew. All right. Now we're going to do our favorite exercise. This is my favorite one, and it's going to be your favorite exercise too. See, listen to those happy reviewers over there. All right, we're going to do leg ups. With these, we're going to keep our back flat to the ground. Do not let your back arch during this exercise. We're going to have our little toesies up to the sky. Maybe I'm going to fall through the floor, who knows. And then we're going to let our legs down on a slow count of 4. All right, here we go. 1, 2,
I
3,
turned up late
4.
to this session
Up.
and I'm getting
2,
punished
2,
with leg ups.
3. Everyone loves leg ups. 4. I mean, you couldn't even wait to get in here. Just right to leg ups. Hey, 4. Up. 4, 2, 3, 4. Up. 5, 2, 3, 4. Up. 6, 2, 3, 4. Up. 7, 2, 3, 4. Up. 8, 2, 3, 4. Up. 9, 2, 3, 4. Up. 10, 2, 3, 4. Up. 11, 2, 3, 4. Up. And 12, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Excellently done. Whew. All right, now we're going to get up and flip on over, and we're going to do a nice, easy workout, or at least it would have been, except for the fact we just did the last two. We're going to do planks. So with planks, we're going to get onto our elbows and our knees. And I think I'm in view of the camera. Let's see. Yes, okay, cool. All right, and then we're going to go for transition from our knees to our toes. So we're going to be on elbows and toes. Keep your body nice and straight, and hold this position for 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Relax. Excellent. Oh my gosh, and the camera went through the bottom of the world, because of course it does. Drives me nuts. All right, so now we're going to do push-ups. We're going to do 12 push-ups. Only 12 push-ups. The world's not ready for 25 yet. All right, with these, we're going to take off controllers, set them to the side. And now with this, you have a couple of options. You can either use your elbows, or sorry, not your elbows. You can either use your knees or your toes to push yourself up. There is nothing wrong with using your knees, especially if you're new to this. All right, so use whichever method works for you, and you're going to push yourself up into your ready position, and then we're going to go down. Up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, excellent. All right, very well done. All right, with that, we're going to go ahead and pick ourselves up off the ground, and we're going to take ourselves a little sippy 60s, and then we'll reconvene for our second set. So you guys made it through the first. Excellently done.
I'm gonna point out this person right here You're having mic feedback.
I am?
Yeah, you just might want to check your noise gate.
It's repeating. So I don't know if you had a connection or gate or whatever. Yeah, just letting you know.
Right, I better go get myself a drink.
I need to get cold ones.
So this is also an excellent point to focus on your breathing after you get to the water. So a lot of people will instinctually want to do just panting, and that's not a very good way to reoxygenate. What you want to do is take a nice deep breath in, hold the breath in for just a second, and then exhale. In, hold, and then exhale. This will get you so much more benefit than quick, shallow breaths. It helps to better and effectively reoxygenate your blood, expel CO2, and get the oxygen to those muscles that are going to need it for continuing this workout. Keeps your stamina up and keeps you from getting tension headaches even if you're really going at a hard workout. All right, and with that, if everyone's back, we'll go ahead and get into our second set. So we're going to start with squats. So we're going to have our paws behind our head, feet shoulder width apart, and keep that back straight, and then down to a seated position. Then back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellently done. All right. So now, I'm going to see if my quantum fridge is here. I felt it just move into frame. All right. And we're going to do side leg lifts. Here we go.
Get away.
Out, and then ease it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
You skipped one.
11. I did? And 12. All right. Then we're going to switch to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellently done. All right, and then we're going to do forward lunges. So we're going to do a couple of these here. Here we go. Starting with one foot, and back up, then the other foot, and back up. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Excellently done. All right. And then,
Oh my heart.
with that, we're gonna get into uppies. So we're going to have our paws. Oh, well, I'm gonna have my paw up on the ceiling. It makes it easier for me to balance. You should find something to balance against as well, if you need. And then we're going to go up onto our toes, and then back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
My
6,
favorite.
7,
What are you talking
Because I
about?
do
Your
this
favorite
every
is
day.
Lego. Your favorite is Lego.
9,
I have great
10,
calves.
11,
Shut up.
and 12.
I even wear them high heels. I don't need them.
You love Legos.
Oh, leg ups. It's everyone's favorite.
And also mine. Yeah.
Alright, now we're going to do a nice wide T-pose and do shoulder rolls. Remember, you just want to do really quick, small shoulder rolls. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is 30. Stop. Palms up and then backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 30. Stop. Whew.
What are you chucking foot cushions around for, you bleeding hooligan? Put that on the...
And shrug your shoulders, shrug it off. Whew. And then we're going to do side bends. So we're going to take our right paw, put on our right hip, left paw hang to the left side, and we're going to lean to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, you do not use your back muscles for this exercise. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. All right, now we're going to switch sides. Left paw on our left hip, right paw hang to the side, and lean to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. All right. With that, we're going to take a little sippy 60, and then we'll reconvene back down in Ground Town.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
My right
believe I
leg is
forgot
not
about this.
working today.
Oh, goodness.
I forgot
Yeah,
I was
sometimes
supposed to
VR
be
be like
working out
that.
today.
It feels like I'm pinching my muscles with 2 of my bones inside.
Goodness. Well, if you're doing an exercise and it hurts to do, just don't skip that particular exercise. Don't want to irritate an injury to become worse. Same thing goes for you at home. If you're doing a workout and there's a particular exercise that just hurts and it doesn't feel good when you do it, and it's not just a workout, discomfort. It's actually a muscular bone issue. Just don't skip that workout. So if you have like bad knees, sometimes you need to skip some of those knee workouts. Don't push yourself to injury. You just want to be able to work out to get your heart rate up, get elevated. If you skip on an exercise, you can jump in on the next one that feels fine to do. All right, here we go. Let's get down onto the ground.
I like everything.
And hopefully, the camera doesn't decide it wants to sink into the under the floor again. I'm going to bring the camera down just a wee touch.
Oh, where's the couch?
Here we go.
Where's the couch, bro?
All right.
All right.
So, bring my tail up here. Whoop. All right. We're going to start again with piston kicks. So with these, we're going to have our legs up parallel to the ground, doing a linear pumping motion. We're going to have our paws on our head, supporting our neck, and we're only going to bend at the abs in such a way that our opposite elbow is coming towards our opposite knee. All right, ready? Here we go. 25 seconds. Fast as slow as that to go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Relax. Excellently done. All right. And now, the moment you've waited for, everyone's favorite, leg ups. Remember, keep that back straight. Do not let that back arch. All right? Legs up to the sky and let them down on a slow count of 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 2, 3, 4. Up. 3, 2, 3, 4. Up. 4, 2, 3, 4. Up. 5, 2, 3, 4. Up. 6, 2, 3, 4. Up. 7, 2, 3, 4. Up. 9. Or sorry, 8, 2, 3, 4. Up. 9, 2, 3, 4. Up. 10, 2, 3, 4. Up. 11, 2, 3, 4. Up. And 12, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Excellent. All right, with that, we're going to do planks.
Plankton, no. No. What the hell? Oh, that's the bin.
All right, here we go. I'm going to get onto our elbows and knees. Okay, nice and low. And then we're going to transition from our knees to our toes, making our body nice and straight. Don't let your body bow, and hold this position for 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Relax. Excellent. All right. And then we're going to do push-ups. We're going to do 12 push-ups. Remember, you can use either your knees or your toes, whichever one works for you. All right, here we go. Go ahead and use whichever method. Push yourself up into position and down. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Excellently done. All right, let's go ahead and pick ourselves back up, and we are going to do a nice little sippy 60. A little water break.
Hey. Gavlin, I figured it out.
Yeah?
So, you know when you do leg lifts? And I've
Yes.
been mentioning that I've been feeling my chest like being stretched across my ribs.
Mm-hmm.
It's something called bird chest. It's where
Bird chest?
your rib cage
Yeah.
is misaligned.
Oh.
So one side of my chest actually looks more popped out, while the other one looks more normal.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess I could see that making it be a bit...
You might want to give him another exercise to do that.
The
That's that
area.
same muscle group.
Got him.
No, you got
Gotcha, gotcha.
so hard that he
Got pushed to a
What
different
would
dimension
help him with that
altogether.
then?
Damn, you
No,
got
no. I
it.
have to look into that a little bit and kind of look.
I looked into it myself. I
Decided to, instead of doing leg ups, I would do reverse crunches.
There you go. Yeah,
That would be pushing into my yeah.
here you go.
What's
Yeah,
that?
and so like anytime that you're doing an exercise and you can't really do it, but you still want to keep yourself going, you can do an alternate exercise for that particular one. Something that does the same muscle group or does something a little bit different. It's really mainly just to keep your heart rate going, because again, keeping your heart rate up is what really gets you the burning the calories. So like,
Why did he say reverse?
ask him.
What was that he said? Reverse crutches. I don't know what that is.
So
All right.
basically,
still
your
frozen.
legs.
So if everyone's ready, we're gonna go
And
ahead
You roll your lower body up into you.
and we are going to
Oh,
do
that's like
our third and final set. With these, I'm not going to explain
those
them.
are crunches. I know
We're just
how
gonna
to
go
do
ahead
those.
and just go straight through these.
Alright.
All right,
Okay. Reverse.
here we go.
Yeah,
Starting with
gotcha.
squats. Down, up, 1,
What the?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. Whew. All right. And then, quantum fridge. The quantum fridge is gone again. Okay, well, it's there for a minute. Side leg lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I know, the thing's always off somewhere. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. Whew. And then other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. All right, now we're going to get into forward lunges. Let's get into the back of your play space, and we're going to step you forward and step you back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of funny, like, as a workout instructor, it's like, you tell people, like, watch out for your breathing, watch out for your breathing, and then, like, I'm over here constantly talking and, like, counting, so I never can. It makes it so much harder. 7.
8.
Oh, 8. Oh, thank goodness I got someone here to watch me.
I could never do this
9.
after.
9.
I'm more of
Yeah,
an
no, you're
assistant
fine. You're
myself.
fine.
10.
I usually like to keep quiet and just do the work.
11.
13 for good luck.
And 12. Excellent.
I'm doing 13 for good luck.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
All right, now we're going to get into some uppies. Uppies! Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You skipped one.
5. I did?
Yeah, you
6. 6 again. 7.
Oh, there.
8. 9.
9. Corpro napping.
10.
10.
11. I know, who put the dog in charge over here? 12. Alright, there we go. Alright, snow leopard dog.
I
like doing it. So I'm just gonna keep doing it because it's just
Right.
my favorite part.
Alright, we're gonna do arm circles. Here we go. 34, 30 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 30. Stop. Palms up and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. And that's 30. Feel free to shrug that off.
You sure that was 30 or was it 31?
It might have been 31. It's somewhere in the ballpark. You wiggle around a bit. It's 30-esque. All right. Now side bends. Right paw on your right hip. Left paw hanging to the side and lean to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. All right, switching sides. Left paw, left hip, right paw hanging to the side and lean to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What you guys doing in here?
6. I really need to turn off my phone when I do these. 7,
Let me go peek.
8, 9,
I'll just lean over.
10, 11.
Lean
And
in at your
12.
DMs.
There we go. You're right. All right, excellently done, everyone. All right, with that, we're going to take ourselves a little sippy 60s, and then we're going to reconvene for our last session on the ground.
Heck yeah.
Heckin' yes. I thought it was funny.
Such an old one too. I'm so cringe. Right into
It's
your
loading.
DMs.
The cha-cha slide. Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha, real smooth. Ugh.
All right. Hydration achieved.
Jeez, I sure hope so.
All right, getting onto the floor for our last bit of ground town.
Ground pound.
They're gonna stay put? Is it gonna behave itself? Okay.
All right, here we go. Going to start with piston kicks. You all know the drill. 25 seconds, fast as slow as you like to go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Relax. Excellently done. Excellent. All right. Unfortunately, it's our last of our favorite exercise, leg ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 2, 3, 4. Up. 3, 2, 3, 4. Up. 4, 2, 3, 4. Up. 5, 2, 3, 4. Up. 6, 2, 3, 4. Up. 7, 2, 3, 4. Up. 8. 2, 3, 4. Up. 9. 2, 3, 4. Up. 10. 2, 3, 4. Up. 11. 2, 3, 4. Up. And 12. 2, 3, 4. Relax. Whew. Ah. Excellently done. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and flip ourselves on over. And we'll get right in the planks.
Oh,
All right.
I've discovered something more brutal than planks
Oh boy.
and leg lifts combined.
All right. Here we go. Up onto our toes and elbows. Hold that straight position. And 1, 2, 3,
Ah, get
4,
out from under my legs.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're just trying to make sure you get that extra strong workout. There you go. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Relax.
I can't do it with them now. I really can't.
Whew. All right. And with that, we're going to get into push-ups. We're going to 12. Not 25, just 12. Just 12. 12 push-ups. Oh, gosh. Use either your knees or your toes, whichever works for you. Here we go.
That's 25 in dog years.
Right.
And they're going to catch up with you if you make me do 25.
And here we go. Down.
Promise you that.
Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Oh, dear.
Excellent. All right. And don't get off the ground just yet because we have one more optional mandatory workout. So what we're going to do is we're going to get onto our side. Like our favorite scene from the Titanic. Like we're about to get
Draw me like a French lady.
Jazz. Alright, so we're going to lay like this, and then we're going to have our legs bent at a 90-degree angle. Our feet will be staying together, that you'll pivot at your feet and your hips, okay? We're going to have our paw on our hip, pushing forward slightly because those hips are going to be what?
Concrete.
That's right, those hips do not move. Now what we're going to do is we're going to raise our top knee. I know this doesn't look great on VR, but just trust me with this. You're going to raise your top knee up. You're going to squeeze along your thigh and buttocks. Then you're going to ease it back down. All right, here we go. Up, squeeze, and down. 1, up, squeeze.
Squeeze.
2, up, squeeze.
Squeeze.
3, up, squeeze.
Squeeze.
4, up, squeeze.
Squeeze.
5, up, squeeze.
Squeeze.
6, up, squeeze.
Squeeze.
7, up, squeeze.
Squeeze.
And 8, up, squeeze. 9, I know, I love it too. Squeeze. 10, squeeze. 11, squeeze. And that's 12. Excellently done. All right, we're gonna flip on over to the other side.
I love the funny squeeze exercise.
It's excellent.
You're my main squeeze.
All right, remember that paw goes onto your hips, pushing them forward because those hips stay concrete. All right, and raising that top knee up and squeeze and down. 1, up, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 5,
Everybody.
squeeze. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 8,
Oh, my head.
squeeze. 9,
My head's
squeeze. 10. Squeeze. 11. Squeeze. And 12. Excellent.
Oh.
All right. With that, let's go ahead and get up off the ground. We'll do our last sippy 60, and then we're going to do cooldowns. So, if any of you needed to have stepped away,
Oh boy, do I love cooldowns.
this is the part where you want to come back into the exercise. We're just going to do the cooldowns here after getting a little sip of water. The cooldowns are an excellent way and an important part of any exercise. It helps you to stretch the muscles that you've worked out and to help you to kind of just relax and bring your body from that high energy state back down to a lower energy state in a smooth manner. You don't want your heart rate and stuff just to crash. You want to ease it down. This is also going to help prevent you from being sore for the rest of the week. It's good form in general. Whenever you do workouts, you always want to do a warm up and always do a cool down. It's going to help maintain your flexibility and mobility. That way you don't have a bunch of muscle and then like limited mobility and limited range. You want to have that full range with all that power that we've been working so hard to be able to get.
And you want to encourage a big word, so you're probably going to like it, hypertrophy.
Hypertrophy?
That's the process. That's the process of your muscles getting bigger.
Right on.
Yeah, so instead of getting
Hey,
like
what's
cramps,
next?
you're just shredding your muscle fibers and then letting your body build them back normally. But
Nice.
with
The science behind
more
it.
muscle mass.
All right.
Yes.
So now what we're going to do is going to start doing cooldowns. We're going to have our right arm out, and we're going to bring it across our chest, and then using our left arm come up and hook and then pull it towards your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going to let go and switch to the other side. Left arm across the chest, hook, right arm under, and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm gonna let go.
Like words.
Now you're going to have your right paw behind your head, reaching down between your shoulder blades as if you really have it. Scratch the itch right in the middle of your back. And even pull your elbow to get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Couldn't quite reach it with that one. Let's try the other one, Paul. Get right in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Much better. Whew. All right, now we're going to take our right paw. We're going to put it across the small of our back to have our left paw on our right shoulder. And we're going to lean our head away from the paw, our shoulder with the paw on it. And just relax. Ease into this. Just relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to return your head back to center position. Then you're going to switch sides. The right paw on your left shoulder, and you're going to lean your head to the right this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. And bring your head back to center. Gosh, I love this music. So good. All right. So now what we're going to do
Hear it over all the laughter.
means we're having a great time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a neck roll exercise. So we're going to lean our head to the left, standing normally. And then we're going to count slowly to 8 as we roll our head down across our chest and over to the right shoulder. And then we're going to do the same thing back the other way. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to hold this for just a moment. And then we're going to go back to the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. And bring our head back to center. There we got it. All right, this next exercise. Watch out if you have a ceiling fan or a low ceiling. We're going to interlock our fingers together, palms out, and we're going to raise them above our head, behind our head. And when you can't go back any further, you're just going to lean back just a little bit and stretch out those long arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to ease out of that position. Just ease yourself back forward. Excellent. All right. Now we're going to do something similar on the back. We're going to bring our paws behind our back, interlock those fingers, and then we're going to try and pull our hands away from our back while keeping our back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. All right. Now, we're going to do some wrist stretches. These are excellent for if you do lots of work on the computer or do lots of gaming, or just lots of intricate work with your paws. These are excellent. So what we're going to do is you're going to get into an Iron Man pose, like you're going to start shooting some phaser beams, except you're going to grab yourself at the knuckles, and you're just going to pull that wrist back. You want to pull it just enough where you feel a stretch, but not to where it's hurting or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. You're going to let go, you're going to ease it forward, and you're going to pull back at the knuckles again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to tip it back up to the original position, and then you're going to rotate the wrist so that your fingers are now pointing downward, palm out, and you're going to grab at the knuckles and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. You're going to let go, and now you're going to switch to the right paw. Right paw up, grab at the knuckles, and pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let go of that one. Tip the palm down and grab at the knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we'll let go, bring it back to the original position, rotate the wrist around so the fingers are pointing down, and you're going to pull back at the knuckles again. 1, 2,
You should call
3,
this the bent
4,
spoon.
5, yeah, 6,
Yeah.
7, and 8. We tried scooping the ice cream just a little bit too hard. Alright, we're going to do some figure 8s with our wrists and fingers, trying to get the blood circulation back into those paws.
Soft scoop my bloody ass.
It could be a hard scoop ice cream.
There's no such thing as a... What did I say at soft scoop? That's such cap.
Alright, that should be good. Alright, now we're going to get into kickstands. So with kickstands, what we're going to do is we're going to stand to the back of our play space, or exercise space. We're going to put our right paw forward, foot paw forward. We're going to put our toes up to the sky. We're going to reach up and then bend ourselves down over this leggy. And you should feel this all up and down the back of your calf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. You can put your foot back down, flat onto the ground, and then ease yourself back up. Excellent. All right, left leg forward, toes up, and then you're going to reach down over that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you're going to put the foot back down on the ground and then ease yourself back up. Excellent. All right. Now we're going to do some flamingos. With these, you want to balance against something. So if my quantum fridge is here, yes, this is. All right. You're going to take your left paw. You're going to reach under your tail, grab your right ankle, and pull it up towards your buttocks. You should
might
feel
wanna
this
take your
all along
controllers
the
off.
top of your thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you're going to
I
let
almost fell
go,
over.
ease out of that, and you're going to switch to the other side. Hand under the tail, grab the ankle, and pull to the buttocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you're going to ease back down. Excellent, excellent. Well done. All right. Now we're going to do everyone's favorite cooldown, airplanes. So we're going to do a nice wide stance. We're going to spread our wings wide, and we're going to bank to the left to bring our left paw down to our right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Open Bombay
7,
doors, Bombay.
and 8. Then we're gonna level back out. And we're banking the other side.
That bouncing bomb
1,
fell out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we're gonna level ourselves back up. And then we're going to bring our paws above our head, and we're going to dive between our legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now raise ourselves back up. And now we're going to bring our feet together, and we're going to do a little squeaky lawn chair. Keep your back straight during this exercise, bending only at your hips and elbow or shoulders. And we're going to bend ourselves forward. Squeakity squeak, squeak, squeak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And raise ourselves back up. Squeak, 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 squeak. All right. Now we're going to get onto the floor, and we're going to do a couple of ground stretches. So back to the yoga mat, or pillow, or whatever you have this sit on. Maybe just really comfy carpet. I'll bring this down just a wee touch. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our left legs all stretched out there. We're going to bring our right foot up to our left knee, so that when we look at ourselves looking down, we look like a lowercase b. We're going to stick our arms out in front of us like we were doing the Frankensteins earlier. We're going to twist ourselves to the right, behind ourselves, up, and then down over that long outstretched leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Then we're going to drop our left elbow onto our leg, and then we're going to use our free right paw to point to the right, behind ourselves, and then up to the sky, and then look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Remember to breathe.
7, and 8. And we're going to come back down to center. And now we're going to take this long leggy. We're going to bring our knee up to our chest. And then we're going to hook our right elbow over our left knee. Then we're going to twist ourselves to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we're going to return back to center. And now we're going to extend our right leg out, left foot to the right knee, and then we're going to stick our arms out in front of ourselves and twist to the left. And up and down over that long outstretched leggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to drop your elbow onto your leg. With your free left paw, you're going to point to the left. behind yourself, up, and then look up. 1, 2. And the reason we do kind of like the whole thing of looking back and up and all that sort of thing, it's part of the motion. It helps to do the stretch. So it's just kind of just part of that stretching exercise. All right, we're going to come back down, center ourselves. Now we're going to bring this leg up, bring this right knee up to our chest, left elbow over the right knee, and we're going to twist ourselves to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to recenter ourselves. We're going to grab ourselves by the ankles, and we're going to pull them in towards our groin. Use your elbows to push down on your knees, spread your legs open wide, and you're going to lean forward into butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellently done. All right, we're going to get out of that position, and now we're going to do some yoga. Just light yoga. All right, so I'm going to turn to face the camera here. So what we're going to do is we're going to be in tabletop position on our our hands and knees.
We're gonna go.
And then we're going to push ourselves back and down into playful puppy position. And this is typically called child's pose, but I really like playful puppies. This is adorable. 1,
Yep,
2,
McDonald had a
3,
farm of puppies.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to come back up to tabletop position. And then we're going to lower our belly, drop our belly to the ground, and raise our head into happy cow position. Mrrr. 1,
McDonald had a cow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to arch our back up and bow our head down into stretching cat position. 1,
Oh, McDonald had a
2,
cat.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to do one singular push-up and push ourselves forward and up into up dog. Rarf. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, McDonald
4,
had a seal.
6, 7, and 8. We're going to do one more push-up and push ourselves back into stretching cat position. For some reason, Old McDonald got into an entire aquatic museum. Or a zoo. That's great, I love it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna drop our belly, raise our head into happy cow position. 1, 2. Old McDonald be branching out, yo. 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to push ourselves back and down into playful puppy position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to raise ourselves back up to tabletop position.
Oh, there we go.
Nice good stretching there. And now we're going to get up off the ground and we're going to do one final relaxation exercise.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh. Okay.
All right.
I like my old McDonald jokes.
I did like that one. That was good. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a nice deep breath in.
Okay.
And exhale. We're just going to stand normally. Just relax. A nice, natural standing pose. All right. Deep breath in.
So when am I supposed to breathe?
Hold. Then exhale. And then in.
I'll just keep holding it.
And then exhale. All right. And now as we're doing this, focusing on our breathing, we want to just bow our head down onto our chest. And then let our shoulders just slump forward. Just stand relaxed, Feel yourself starting to bend forward, starting with your upper back. Letting your hands just droop in front of you. Then your lower back starting to bend. Your paws are slowly reaching towards the ground. And then you start feeling your hips starting to bend. Feeling your hands coming past your knees, just slowly reaching towards the ground here. And just lower and lower until you can't go down any further. And you're just going to hang here in a nice relaxed state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we're going to slowly bend ourselves back upright. Slowly at the hips at first, raising ourselves up, getting our paws just past our knees. Coming up until you feel your hips nice and in place, and you feel your lower back straightening, then your upper, shoulders coming back, head coming up, and your arms above your head, because we are done.
There
we go.
Alright, well done everyone, and thank you all for joining us at another session of the Fur.Earthers VR Workout. My name was Glavin, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you again in here. Thank you so much. Thank you all, thank you.
See you later.
Have yourselves a good
I got
one.
his tail. I'm gonna be what it is forever. I'm never gonna clean it.
And I got my tail.
Hey.
Alright. And if I can click the button, I'll see you all next time.